Hi y'all. This video is going to be about high risk situations, and it's going to be like high risk mentally, things that cause you just real mental pain. And I think people pretty much get the concept of mental pain. Just somebody just should not be in your life. That being said, high risk situations for substance use, relapse, because pretty much they're one and the same. So we're going to talk first. Actually, before I say anything else, my channel name is Flow Always Mattered, and my name is Anna Marie. I have a bit of a speech impediment, and it shows up sometimes. There's nothing I can do about it. I've tried throughout my life. It's just something I was born with, something God gave me. That being said, if you have trouble hearing me, or my pitches are too high or too low, there's absolutely nothing I can do about that. So you can pick it up, throw it down, bouncing around, and I'm just talking concepts here, or you can say see you later and just not even bother listening to the rest of this. So that being all said, if you do find the video helpful, please like and subscribe. So high risk situations can look different for everyone, and they can either be negative in nature or they can be surprisingly positive in nature. That things may cause you mental distress or cause you to relapse from your addiction. The high risk situations are things like, I'm going to throw out some really random things, and I know some of you guys will pick up on it. So high risk situation could be a wedding, could be a party, could be a person, could be a time of year, could be a time of year that holds a personal level to it. Maybe there was a tragedy occurred in this time of the year. The prior time of the year, I was actually kind of focusing on holidays, that type of thing, because they can be very either triggering through family mentally, which, can cause triggering of your craving to use. This being said, my cat is causing me grief tonight. And anybody that's got a cat knows how they just absolutely, the minute you want to do something, will climb on top of your laptop, your piece of paper. They just, right now she's settled on trying to lay in a Sobeys bag. So I'm just going to go from there. So what else can trigger us? Let's think here. When you're in traffic, people call that road rage. That's a very negative experience mentally for both the person doing it and the person on the receiving end. So both people are being impacted negatively by that event. And it's going to be triggering mental health wise for both parties. And it's going to be if one or the other or both of them have an addiction that's present, it's going to cause them a craving use. What else can cause? If you have visitation with your children, you've lost them, or visitation with your children because you can feel negative energy coming from them. Could be visitations from children that are fun and you're overwhelmed with memories and kind of sadness when they leave the house. That can be triggering mentally as well as in terms of a person's addiction or substance use. What else can I think of that might, anything, a car accident, fight, a birth, because that can either be viewed negatively or positively. Maybe one person in that couple that decided to have a child, maybe one of them really doesn't want that birth, and they realize that they don't want children, and maybe to the not opposing, but the other half of that couple, they view it as really positive. So the negative person is going to be triggered mentally, and if they have any underlying substance use disorder, they're going to crave. And when you think of a birth and the positive person that really enjoys this, you're going to think of their mental, and they're going to feel extremely joyful. And extremes of anything is not very good, because maybe with their substance use. They want to celebrate. And even just this shorter video, you can see depending on a person's situation and what that situation is. And there's multiple of them. Maybe you run into your ex-spouse and things are good. And then you have memories that are kind of sad that make a spiral into, well, maybe that was a bad idea. You could have a meeting with your spouse that's horrific, that reinforces why you left. That can send you into a mental spiral, and that can also induce cravings for whatever your substance of choice is, whatever way you use for escape. That being said, if you want more examples, or you have certain examples you want to share, or anything you want to share, feel free to message in the comments. Share this video with someone that's either going through some mental health problems or is struggling with substance use, because maybe both of them will have some realizations on how we have to have underlying skills to deal with life, because all this stuff happens in life, to keep ourselves mentally clear and focused in a good way, and to also keep our recovery in check, because we're dealing with all these things that happen in life naturally. We're dealing with them in a skillful way that protects our recovery. And my voice is very hoarse tonight. I'm actually not feeling the best, but I knew it would take little to no extra energy to sit here and talk about a concept. So that being said, you guys all have a great night. Hopefully you'll check back in on the channel, give me some ideas. There's a vast array of topics I'd like to take a look at, so hopefully I'll be releasing video fairly frequently. There won't be anything fancy about like maybe the picture or the video. It's a concept underneath. And then who knows? Life is always changing, so at some point you may start seeing me and I'll be explaining concepts. Alright, well, that being said, I hope you guys all have a great time of day, whatever time of day it is that you happen to, run across this. And yeah, we'll be talking to you soon. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.